Hello, Magi here, and today we got a very, I would say interesting news to talk about. Been a while since I've done so. So for this one, I wanted to talk about this website. So right now, this website is under the URL name touhouproject.news. I'll put the link in the description below. So what is this site? Well, this site is apparently the official site for all Touhou news related. So right now it has all the official stuff. And this is, I think, this is Zune's website for sure. So, as you know, the official books is here. So you have, you know, Lotus Eater, Sangetsu, and the Satori Detective series. Then you have the games, which makes sense because, you know, this is the official thing. And then from the looks of it here, you can see there's a lot of fan stuff as well. You have official, then you have some fan stuff because clearly we know that the next game that's coming out is, I can't remember its name, but you know, the one with you know, Reimu's going to underground. So that is obviously the next one. And so these ones are all fan games right now. So this is like a this website is mainly dedicated to bringing in the fish stuff, you know, Zune stuff, and then fan related stuff, because you know how big Touhou is. I think it's a good idea to have one centralized place, just so people who are more getting into this or want to just a quick access to it, you can just come here, take a look, and you're good to go. So that's what I really want to talk about. So I'm going to try to navigate this website as best as I can. I understand this is in Japanese because, you know, that's the primary site. But right now, I think I have a Google Translator right now. Or maybe, actually, I'm assuming this is Google Translate. Let's see, translate this page. Yeah, this is Google Translate right now. So as to be expected, so we're just gonna use Google Translate. And let's see, what is Touhou? Yeah, so you have a breakdown what Touhou is from Zune. Let's see. I'm not gonna read all of it because I think we got the idea. If you guys are watching this video, then most of you guys already know what Touhou is. So I'm not gonna break it down for y'all. But I'm thinking about it, should I even make a video about what is Touhou? Because that'd be a very good question. Anyway, so we have more stuff here. So this is, I think this takes us to the news. And then we got games right here. And then it's written down some stuff, which I think I've seen this game before. I think I commented on this video too, on this thing too. Because I remember I was looking at a Touhou game, and for a smartphone. And it's not the Cannonball one that people have talked about in the past. I think that's getting discontinued soon anyway. So I think this is one of it. So this place is just gonna take you to all the cool stuff, Touhou really, obviously, and I just realized there's 25th anniversary for this shit. Holy shit, Touhou's been around for 25 years. God damn. Holy hell. I didn't even realize that till now. I remember it was the 20th, but that was back in 2015. Yeah, that was pretty hype for 25 years. So 20 years. Now it's 25. Let's see. Let's introduce news from the group Unidentified Sponsor X to liven up Touhou. Okay, fair enough. Identified Sponsor X for excitement for Touhou. 25 years. We have to celebrate. Oh, so this website was built on the 25th anniversary. Okay, so that's what it was. Okay. What else we need to do? I want to read this real quickly just because I am kind of curious to see. In addition to history, review, and characters of the, you know, Touhou, created by Zune, the unidentified sponsor X will explain the flow of many secondary creations that have been announced based on them. That's actually good to know because there's a lot of stuff that's being, a lot of doujin stuff, which is to be expected because that's how a lot of Touhou stuff comes into play. So it will be nice to get like some talks about them. If you look here, you can see Touhou. Yeah. I aim for such a site. I hope that both those who know the past and those who know the Touhou project will rediscover the charm of Touhou and even more. We independently investigated the origin of Slow, which is known not only to the eastern area but also to many people, and its copyright. What is slowly in the first place? Can I use? I'm confused. Is slowly supposed to mean Touhou, or is it something, or is it just literally the word slow? Because it's throwing me off right now. Again, this is Google Translate. So I'm not gonna be too critical on it, you know. Open Thursday. I don't know if the time is passed already. It is a possibility. Oh wait, no, 1800 on Thursday. But again, this could be converted to different time zones as well, so I don't know if this has already happened or not. The Yukari, so always get after Yukari here. The video can also be viewed on the site. I hope this video will be a catalyst for further development of content that uses slowly. See, I don't know what slowly is. I don't know what's referring to exactly. The special program Touhou Yomoyama Festival live from. Okay, so this is in the future because it's a Saturday. So whatever Yomoyama Festival. This month to anyone familiar program. Fair enough. Since we first announced it, Flowering Night 2020, thank you very much. It's coming soon. We will deliver a lot of special live updates, a lot of content. So obviously this could be both relating to fan-related content, and with Yomoyama, it could be, you know, hell bullet shooter games, which would make sense. I wouldn't be surprised given the nature of the games. But I wanted to see canon stuff like the new game, the next game. But if I remember correctly, that one got delayed. The trial was supposed to come out on November, but it did get delayed, on which I'm not surprised given the whole pandemic. Now that was something I wanted to talk about, but it felt like it was too small, so I felt like I would just put that little snippet right in here, just to let everyone know. So I don't think I'll be covering that game, even in its demo version this year, unfortunately. But we'll have to see how it plays off, you know? Anyway. And let's see. I want to liven up the Touhou project with Identified Sponsor X, a group that has gathered together with any spirit that has been working for Touhou with a little effort. I'm actually involved in such Touhou related events and media. This probably no one knows. Official Twitter for I don't know if official Twitter is referring to this website or is referring to Zune stuff. Okay, because there's Corindel, which I would assume maybe this is probably Zune. Yeah, Zune's official. There you go. Zune's Twilight Frontier, which makes sense. What is this? Yes, I think the detective series. Just because given the art style. And obviously Team Shanghai, what is that? Alright. Alright, so that is that. I want to see what these things connect us to. So this takes us to the beginning here. Actually, good question. What happens when you press it? Can you buy it? So this is a blog. Release date. Yeah, I know. I just want to see if you could just buy from here. Just curious if. Okay, no, this gives you a quick summary. Oh, it does. Okay, cool. So it takes you to Zune's blog or Zune's Steam, and I think I already have this game already. So this website is also nice. That it'll take you to at least the official game. It'll take you to the official place where you can just buy it quickly. And if you look down here, it's like different languages: English, Chinese, Japanese. Okay. So that's good to know. So in the future, actually, let me check right now because I don't think this game. I think if I remember correctly, this game comes out December. Dungeon Dive, smartphone, or was it this one? I know it was a smartphone game I was looking at. I commented on it too. So let's see. I think this might have been the one. A smartphone game. I have not ever done a smartphone game review. I've just in general. That could be something to work on, but it really depends on this game stuff. Because if it's like a gacha game, progress can be hindered a bit. But if it's like a normal RPG or just like even a hell bullet, we'll see how it plays off. Let's see. This takes us back to the beginning. Yeah. Okay. Is there a game genre somewhere? It's because obviously I can't read this, so I kind of just going blind right now. Books. Okay. So this is games. Okay, that makes sense. Fair enough. This is just games right now. Books. Obviously, we already know this. Comic Walker. I think that's the site where you can buy it, probably in Japanese, which makes sense given the nature. So no issues there. Let's see. I think that's just the books. What is this one? This is goods. Okay, so I think in the future they'll have more stuff where you can buy. I think. Oh, this came out in 2010. Okay. Wow, it's been a while. Okay, they're back in limited because fair enough. I would not personally buy this because I don't know, the adults kind of freak me out, and I'm thinking of Chucky, and yeah, I don't want to deal with anything like that, you know. Yeah, I don't want to take my chances. So these are good. So I imagine this would get more updated in the future. Like a lot of this will get updated because this website just came out, I think today. At least when I went on Reddit for the Touhou part, it just got announced. So I don't know when this officially came out again. Events, which makes sense. This is the anniversary. I think they mentioned about this already. So yeah, this something happened at the Saturday. And then this one is titles. Fair enough. Good place to have all the current games. I think so. So this, looking at, so this takes place with all the official canon games. Well, I mean all games in general, all official games. Yes, trying to make sure anything. Release date, newest makes sense. Alright, fair enough, yeah. So, in the future, this will get updated, because right now, Wily is the newest one, which makes sense. And it doesn't look like it's putting your demo, again, because the demo's not even out yet. So, actually, it's a very good question. Would the demo get released here? Like, because we know that the demo's getting pushed. Would they put the demo up here in the future for people to have an easier access? Because if that's the case, that'd be really good, because for those who don't know, when new games come out, when the newest games come out, like the demos or the official one, it's always a scramble to try to find it, because, you know, the way it's normally done, Zoom releases the game in, you know, the conventions, and then people have to get the games from the convention, and then they gotta, you know, do the shit so we can download it later. And the Steam version usually comes out a month later, from what I've noticed, and it doesn't really work for a content creator, because waiting a month does not help at all. And so I'm wondering if they could put the demo here, that would be really nice, or would they nullify the fact that, you know, the convention goers, or okay, you know, I would like it if how they would do it is convention goers, they get the thing first, which is fair, and then just like hours later they release the thing online, or if the pirate people goes first, they get it done first. I would prefer that, just because with an official site now, with like the way it's laid out, this would be the easiest way to handle demos. Because look, you just press here, just go to Steam and you're done. I would really like it if they do that, or have like a WinRAR file or whatever, that we get quick access to doing that. Because obviously this game is mainly for the Japanese side, which makes sense. But I would like it for the other side, the Western side, or any other parts of the world, have an easier time getting access to this without waiting months. Because we have to wait at least a month before we get the game. This would be nice. I feel like that would be the best approach when it comes to games. But yeah. But I think that's everything I really want to talk about this. Just an official site for you to check out anything Touhou related. It won't have everything. Let's be honest. So it's such a big thing. You won't have everything. Right now it has official books, but I wonder if they're gonna do not official, but I wonder if they're gonna do Doujin works. You know, the Doujin works, just like the story related. Because I know Zune isn't normally a big fan of the, you know, 18+ kind of works. Because he thinks all of his characters are his kids, which makes sense because he's created them, right? So he doesn't feel usually too good with that. So I'm wondering if they'll do it in the future, if they have like non or R-rated, 18+ or Doujin works coming into this place, because it would be an easier time to get access to it, or it's still going to be just the normal, you know, the convention, and then the groups will have their own their works published on their site or whatever. I'm just wondering if that would be the case, because right now we do have Doujin games, you know, non-canon related games, so I wonder if that could be a thing in the future, because I wouldn't mind that too. And they have goods ready, like they have fucking goods, you know, so it wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility if they have Doujin works as well, as long as, you know, I think most Doujin groups would be cool or more than happy to have their shit mentioned here or even sold here, given their work is inspired by Touhou. If they had issues, I would question it. I mean, unless it's talking about like money, but money has never been an issue with Zune, because, you know, he's allowed everybody to use his IP. As long as you let him know you're using it and it works with his standards, then I don't think money would be an issue, like, you know, dividing it up, whatever. Because I don't know if whatever you sell here, profits will be sent back to Zune. I don't know how that works. Okay, I'm just assuming that's what most sites would do, but I don't know how this site does it. Okay, I'm just letting you know. Okay, but again, there's a lot of cool stuff I want to talk about, and again, usually some people just go to other sites like Reddit or Twitter or some stuff to get news relating to Touhou, or even my channel. This is probably one of the best places to do in the future, and I think this is kind of really cool in the future. But yeah. that is going to be about it. I think I'm officially done now. Like, I've covered everything I want to talk about. All my thoughts are. And yeah, this is really cool. I hope this gets expanded more. It just came out, so I'm expecting some good stuff in the future. But anyway, like always, this is Magi. I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
覚悟しろよ。まあ